One of the main things that I keep hearing recently is how do you get high ticket sales during these challenging times? Now, I decided to ask ChatGPT because this is happening across the board. People are struggling in various ways. They're either not getting enough sales, they're being affected by layoffs or whatever the case might be. And of course, then to make matters worse, we do have the media telling us all the time that we're on the verge of World War III. It is election year in the US, so things are a little, uh, people are on edge, and we hear it and we see it now more and more and more that people are actually holding on to their cash a little tighter. They're thinking twice before they make investments and stuff like that. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can actually leverage AI, in this case, ChatGPT, so that you can actually improve your business and you can build a business that still withstands any hardship that comes your way, whether it's economic downturns, political changes, employment instability, recession, or global conflicts or anything like that. Now, of course, take this with a grain of salt. ChatGPT is going to help us reposition ourselves and really, set ourselves up for like success. But at the end of the day, you have to use like your own critical thinking and just double check that everything is in alignment with you before you make any changes. Now, it's interesting because like right now, as we're living through a recession, it's very interesting because companies are starting to scale back their spending. Companies are doing like layoffs. Companies, even like the average small business, they're cutting back on marketing and all of that. But if you guys remember, there's like a famous quote that says the millionaires are made in the recession. And actually, this quote by Richard Brunson says, "In times of a recession, there are massive opportunities and fortunes to be made. So for new up and coming entrepreneurs, this is time to go and start a business." So I took this to ChatGPT, and these are the prompts that I ran it through. If you want a copy of this, just comment below, Google Doc or something, and I'll send it over. But essentially, this is what I said. I said, act as my business advisor. I specialize in done free virtual events, and we sell this for $5,000. Target audience typically is coaches, consultants, thought leaders, and founders. The challenge is, and then I actually told ChatGPT what the challenge is. Right, we're in the middle of a recession. There's a lot of tech layoffs caused by AI. It's election year in the U.S. Trump versus Biden, and the media keeps saying we might be on the brink of World War III. As a result, I'm noticing that people are holding on to the cash tighter and they are thinking things twice before making investments. People are on edge. Now, the only reason why I said this and why I also included the whole Trump versus Biden thing is because there's a lot of, news and everything that's happened in the last 4 or 8 years in US politics. So ChatGPT is very, very informed, right? Whether it's biased or not, that's a different conversation. But right now, all I'm trying to do is just give it with as much information so it can use its reasoning based on past data that it's been trained on. However, I understand that recessions create millionaires, so I need your help. Based on my business model, price point, target audience, how do I position my business to succeed against all odds? And then here, it then tells me like some advice, right? Emphasize on this, long term value, whatever, right? It gives me all these like little tips and tricks. But then I don't stop there. Then the next prompt I said, should I consider shifting my target audience? If so, give me 3 to 5 specific options of ideal client avatars that might be interested or might need my solution, and provide me with an updated value based pricing model based on the current offer. So then it suggests e learning and education platforms. I can go anywhere from 3K to 10K. Then it says client avatar, etc. Or I could go to nonprofits and I could charge anywhere from 2,500 to 7,500. I could go to corporate clients. I could charge from 5,000 to 15,000. Health and wellness 2K to 3,500. SMEs 4K to 8K. Right, and of course I can prompt it to give me more and more to go up in price or whatever the case is. But now, based on this information, I asked ChatGPT which one would be the most accessible, shorter sales cycle, and profitable. And then it said small to medium sized enterprises for product launches. Gave me the reasons why it'd be accessible. It gave me the shorter sales cycle, like why it would be a shorter sales cycle. It gave me then profitability, like how to actually price, right? Be strategic about pricing. And then it even gave me some implementation tips. But I didn't stop there. Then I said, great, create an ideal client avatar, including pain points, goals, and desires, include recession buying behaviors, so I'm prepared. And now I created a typical avatar. If you've followed any of my prompts before, you've probably seen this. I just added this little section for recession buying behaviors. Um, so again, I can have content, I can prepare content. So then I said, here's a collection of my latest posts on LinkedIn. Would this resonate with uh, Alex, right? And Alex is basically the name of my avatar here. So that's where I got the name from. And then I just copied 3 posts, my last 3 posts. And then it says, yeah, this could indeed resonate with Alex. Alex is again his ideal client avatar. And then for several reasons. Then it gives me the reasons why I would. And then I said, okay, create a content strategy, update my messaging to the target audience, right? Consider factors like intent triggers, why them, why now. If necessary, do an in-depth avatar analysis to improve the content strategy, then provide me with 14 actionable content topics that will resonate and be helpful to my target audience. So then it gives me, information, intent triggers, why them, why now, in-depth avatar analysis, all this. And then it actually provided me with content topics. So all in all, what I have done, what this whole entire prompt chain has done, is I have had it analyze my current business model. I had it analyze, how I was positioned and all of that. And then it gave me ideas. And then if I was now interested in wanting to actually explore other avatars and other audiences, then that's what this one did. It allowed me to then explore what else is on the other side. And then here it helped me refine who I'm actually speaking to. Here it gave me feedback on my content, and with this one, what I did is it just helped me. It helped me update my messaging and create 14 different content topics that I could now go and start creating and posting content around this. So let me scroll back down. Right, so the future of networking, virtual events in a post-pandemic world, right? It's just giving me more ideas, and now from here, I can make videos, I can make carousels, I can make TikToks, whatever you want to do. But now I know that it's for sure going to be targeted towards my target audience, uh, if I were to do something like this. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. If you found this helpful, let me know. And yeah, and if you're currently struggling with sales due to whatever the conditions might be, then try this out. Let me know. Feel free to send me a DM. Feel free to comment below, and hopefully this can help you overcome any of those challenges. So again, this is a video on how to use ChatGPT to help you overcome these odds and these challenging times that we're all facing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.